Hi everyone, I'm Yanique Otto, attorney at law in South Florida with the Otto Law Group. Thanks for joining us for another episode of Now You Know the Law. So you're here in the U.S. illegally, or as we say in Jamaica, you n'av no papers. Someone recently mentioned to you that since your daughter is a member of the U.S. Navy, you may be able to qualify for a green card, even though you came to the country without being properly admitted. Well, here's what you need to know. As of 2013, non-citizen spouses, parents, and unmarried minor children of U.S. citizens who are members of the U.S. military now have a path to a U.S. green card that is not available to others. An opportunity known as Parole in Place, or PIP, allows those who already qualify for a green card based on this close family relationship to adjust status, that is, to apply for lawful permanent residence or a green card without leaving the United States, despite their past illegal entry and stay. Other immigrants in similar situations whose family members are not U.S. military members are not allowed to adjust. They must leave the U.S. for consular processing in order to complete their application for a green card, at which point they may face a 3 or even a 10-year bar as a penalty for their past unlawful presence. To be eligible for PIP approval, you must be the spouse, child, or parent of either an active duty member of the United States Armed Forces, a current member of the Selected Reserve of the Ready Reserve, or someone who has previously served in the United States Armed Forces or the Selected Reserve of the Ready Reserve. Confused yet? Well, remember, even if you fall into one of these categories, it's not a guarantee, but you must meet these basic requirements before you are considered eligible. Parole in place is discretionary, which means the immigration authorities don't have to grant it if they don't want to. They have to first be convinced that the applicant deserves their help. Also, it's important to understand that even if you have one of these relatives in the military, PIP may not work for you if you have certain criminal convictions or other serious adverse factors. So here's the bottom line. If you're here in the U.S. illegally, but you have a qualifying relative who is in the United States military, you may be able to find immigration relief that would otherwise not have been available. If you're in this position and need legal assistance, give our office a call and we can help you. I'm Yanique Otto. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. And Now You Know the Law.
Now You Know the Law is brought to you by the Otto Law Group. If you have a legal question, give us a call. We'll either help you with the matter or put you in touch with someone who can. To have your questions answered in one of our episodes, you may submit them via our Facebook page at facebook.com/Otto Law Group. The Otto Law Group, providing legal solutions.